Hello, welcome back to Bradow's Blockbusters. I'm Mike Bradow,
I'm Jeremy Alves.
and this is our recap for the month of April 2021, where we sit down and we look back at the 5 movies we watched this month and rank them from least liked to most liked. So without any further ado, let's get started with our number 5. What are you thinking, Jer?
Number 5 for me, it's a boy-girl thing.
Understandable.
Yeah.
My number 5 is Lighthouse.
Yeah. I
could not stand that movie.
I figured that for you, it was gonna be The Lighthouse, just because you can't follow plots.
Well, yeah, but shut up.
Yeah, exactly. So, reason why I picked my number 5 for It's a Boy-Girl Thing, because I thought it was a good little movie, but as I said in the review for that, we have better movies where it has the same concept,
Right. Yeah.
where, bodies, two people switch bodies and live each other's life and see how, like, their lives are. I think it's a good little movie, but I think the other choices are better. But I won't really go back to It's a Boy-Girl Thing, but again, because we have better movies of it, Freaky Friday, and yeah. So what's up with you? Why?
I just had a very hard time following the movie. It's not something I'll rewatch. Let me say that.
Okay. Okay.
I was confused.
Mm-hmm.
And scared, but not because it's a horror movie, but because I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Regardless, I feel like it's a decent, it's a good movie. I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just me with It's a Boy-Girl Thing. I'm not a big fan of it.
But it's
and
not a.
It had no, it's not. It had its funny moments.
Right.
But it wasn't that original, nor was it shot that great. Right. But yeah, it's just a movie I wouldn't really. It's like, okay, I've seen that. Yeah.
Let's move on to number 4.
My number 4, it's World's Greatest Dad.
My number 4 is Boy Girl Thing.
Oh, interesting.
And for the same plot points that you were bringing up as to why it's your number 5. That's the reason it's my number 4. The only reason.
Why is it better than Lighthouse? Because you actually knew what the fuck was going on?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Lighthouse was just.
Okay.
I didn't get it.
Okay.
So.
It's okay. Well, for me, yeah, number 4 is World's Greatest Dad. Again, I thought it was very funny. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the darkest movie we've done this month, but it does have its dark moments, even though it's a black comedy. But and Robin Williams is great in it.
Yeah. And
I say it is a movie about dealing with death and how Robin Williams takes advantage of it with his asshole son, which he fucking deserved it.
Fucking Kyle.
He deserved it in a way. I just remember all this shit he always said and what he did in the movie. Yeah. It's a funny. It's a good movie. Not great.
It was a good
but
movie.
Yeah. So far, It's a Boy Girl Thing, World's Greatest Dad. Good movies. Not great, but yeah.
Right. For number 3, I'm gonna go first this time.
Okay, go ahead.
My number 3 is Hereditary.
Oh.
I really enjoyed Hereditary.
See, funny thing. My number 3 is also Hereditary. So I guess we could both jump in really on this one.
I mean, I really enjoyed it. It's something that I'm sure I'd watch it again.
I think it's one of the most not recently, just disturbing movies of all time. I think it's one of the most disturbing movies ever.
It was hella disturbing. But
I say this is the darkest movie we saw this month, but I don't know. I don't know if the Lighthouse. I mean, cinematography they're dark, but story wise, they're both. I don't know which one would be darker, but they're both dark. But Hereditary,
Technically.
Yeah, technically.
Technically, the Lighthouse would be darker.
I know
because it's in black and white.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, you're right. Whatever. But we're talking about Hereditary. Yeah. Even though I would say the screenplay for Hereditary is that one's a little bit confusing for me. That one was just a little bit confusing, but it saved itself with Toni Collette's performance. She's fucking amazing in it, and how disturbing it is, especially with, we all know what death we're all thinking of, Charlie's, and it's another movie about dealing with death, except this one I think is more extreme than World's Greatest Dad.
Oh yes, definitely.
Way more extreme.
I don't know. It was a good watch.
Good movie, but
I think I'd revisit it.
I would too. I did for this month. I did.
Right. Yeah. So.
But yeah, so this is where I thought Hereditary was good, close to great, but I don't think it's like that. Like, it's not a horror movie that really sticks with me.
Right.
But again, I have horror movies that aren't great, but
Yeah.
Yeah, Hereditary sticks with me, but not in a personal level too much.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, good movie, but now for me, these two this is where we're great. This is where we're A territory for me.
I'll go first.
Yeah,
my
go
number
ahead.
2.
Yeah.
World's Greatest Dad is my number 2.
Okay.
I'm just a big Robin Williams fan. I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. I think it handles all the topics pretty well. Kyle was such a dick.
Kyle was a dick, and I forgot his name, but he did good in it too. Spy Kid.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot his name, but
Me too.
he's great in it. He does play a good mean ass son.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the thing is, with us having differing opinions, we kind of say most of or especially when you go first, you kind of say most of the shit that I'm thinking when it comes to your lower numbers that are my higher numbers.
Okay.
Right? So, you kind of say everything that I'm thinking. Regardless, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is The Lighthouse. This one and Hereditary, I say, is the best movies with the best cinematography this month. I'll definitely say that. Both with great cinematography.
Right.
But Lighthouse, I think the acting is great, again, from Dafoe and Pattinson, or Batman and Green Goblin.
Yes.
I will admit the screenplay isn't. It's simple, very simple, but it gets too confusing in a way. Obviously, that's why it's your lowest. But that's what the director wanted anyway.
No, I know, but it doesn't change the fact that I didn't know what the fuck was happening.
Yeah.
Whether it was intentional or not. Yeah.
And okay, we're good.
So.
But I do agree the movie is sometimes it's very slow paced, and a lot of people wouldn't enjoy it. But I could say the same for number 1.
Right. Yeah.
Where I don't think people would enjoy people today.
Mm-hmm.
Young generations today would not enjoy it because everything's really all fast and action and loud noises,
Yeah, no, I get you.
But yeah, Lighthouse, I think it's great, but this one just beat it barely. Just barely.
Yeah.
Barely.
We have the same number 1, so we might as well say it at the same time.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
The producers.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah.
Mel Brooks strikes again.
Yeah, Mel Brooks.
It's not even Mel Brooks month, but he strikes again.
He does.
And he won the month.
Yeah.
He won the month. And we just saw it today. Maybe it's because we just saw it today, but I don't know. I enjoyed the producers a lot.
It was a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to check out the remake and listen to the actual Broadway cast recording at least once. I wasn't expecting to like it this much.
And this is your first time seeing it, right? So how was it your first time seeing it?
It was very fun. It was very funny.
Another simple screenplay.
Yeah.
It's kind of simple, clever too.
I think that's my brand is simple but clever.
Yeah.
You know, I like
just
I
two
like stuff like that.
two guys just try to make a musical flop.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's kind of where I get lost with something like The Lighthouse, because it was clever, but it was
Oh well, we're talking about the general screenplay for Lighthouse. It's just two guys at a lighthouse and they go insane.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm saying like the.
But thing that goes on like.
Yeah.
Why is Defoe acting so crazy, or why is Patterson beating the shit out of a fucking seagull?
Yeah.
I got it. But obviously you didn't. It's your lowest, and that's why you're beating the shit out of it.
Oh no, I'm not trying to beat the shit out of it. I'm just saying I didn't get it. It wasn't my cup of tea.
Yeah, I get it.
You know, that's the fun part about this. I say it fucking all the time. We're entitled to our own opinions.
Of course, but producers, again, just barely beat it. And again, performances were great. Mm-hmm. Screenplay was great. So I will admit, cinematography's not as good as Hereditary or Lighthouse.
Right.
But I don't know. This one, I think I would have more fun with this one. Obviously, it's a comedy.
Yeah.
So. Just barely.
It was a lot of fun. The producers.
Mel Brooks is king this month again. Two months in a row.
Mel Brooks is just fucking Mel Brooks, you know?
And, well, at least next month we won't. I'm sure we don't have a Mel Brooks film for next month either. Just making sure.
Hold on.
He's going to win 3 months in a row. Imagine. Well, to be fair, last month was all him. To be fair. What?
We're watching another movie.
Let me see. No way. No, we're not. Okay, yeah, we are, but I could already tell by the ones after it's not gonna... For me, at least, it's not gonna...
Yeah.
It's not gonna... Yeah.
I don't know yet, because two of the four I haven't seen.
Oh, okay.
But...
I can already guarantee you he will not be winning next month.
Well, for you.
For me.
I don't know yet. So.
But, we'll see. But anyways, yeah, best movie of the month. This month. Producers. Yes, producers. And then worst for me, it's a boy-girl thing.
Worst for me, Lighthouse.
Yeah, that really says a lot about our taste.
Yeah. We have an interesting dynamic. Because we don't always have to agree. It's fun. Regardless, I think that's it for our recap of April.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to thank you all for joining us. Make sure to comment your own top 5 out of these 5 movies in the comments. Fuck, I keep yawning. Make sure to comment your own top 5. We'd like to read them, discuss. We'd like to make sure to like if you liked it, subscribe if you'd like more. We upload new commentary tracks every Friday, new reviews every Monday, and one of these recaps on the last day of every month. That being said, this has been Bradow's Blockbusters. I'm Mega Bradow.
I'm Jeremy Alves.
And we'll see you next month.
Peace.